Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi this morning meets with residents in Randfontein. They've been forced to flee their homes due to criminality by illegal miners. More than 300 families this hour sheltering at a local community hall following a surge in armed intimidation and targeted attacks by the so-called zamas. Ziniko Mhlaba is live for us from Randfontein. Ziniko, what's the latest?
Well, Imara can tell you right now that we are confirming that indeed the Gauteng Premier will be leading, a team of MECs to come and really engage with the local municipality here, but then later on go on to engage with the affected families, as we have rightfully said that those families are still, kept at that community center. So this follows, a very heated conversation between the local municipality and some residents yesterday, where the residents were raising their concerns, especially when it comes to the idea of them having been asked to return to the Sporong informal settlements, citing that they are not confident that the South African Police Service, officers can have that capacity to then provide that safety. But to give us more insights about the visit, but most importantly, Iman, why should these particular residents, have any interest in hearing what the Premier has to say? I'm joined by the Gauteng Provincial Government spokesperson, Mr. Mhlaba. Mr. Mhlaba, thank you very much for your time. The residents are not happy. Secondly, they do not have any faith with the law enforcement operations that have taken place, saying that they've continued to lose life, they've been sexually assaulted. Why should they listen to the Premier? Because they are saying that their problems are known, they are well recorded. So why should they look forward to hearing what is likely the Premier going to give them in terms of permanent solutions?
Yes, Nico is correct. That situation there is a serious one. It's a concerning one. They have a right to feel the way that they do, because indeed they are feeling the pain. It is very painful to be displaced from your own home. Just the loss of dignity, just from that experience, is something that should be concerning to all of us. The Premier is bringing with him a team of MECs, human settlements, COCTA, as well as infrastructure, but also education and human settlements. So that team is going to listen to the needs of the community, and we're going to address them. Of course, the SAPS will be there. The SAPS need to give the Premier a clear security plan in terms of what is going to happen. What we cannot do is to allow lawlessness to prevail. We cannot allow a situation where faceless criminals are driving residents out of their own community. If we allow that to happen, then we are setting a very dangerous precedent. It will happen here, it will happen somewhere else again. So we really need to stem the authority of the state.
I'm worried about the approach, which is to seek information or to listen to the residents. So people are saying that illegal mining operations have had devastating, very painful impact on these rents. I will take you back to 2022-23, when those young women were killed in Krugerstop in the mountain, and various others happening in Kagiso, Swaneville. These are issues that are known. So why still are we talking about listening? Where is the permanent solution? The people are now calling for the army to be deployed.
No, you're correct. The people have a right to be concerned, and the permanent solution is required. But it's also a complex issue. It's not just a security matter, it's also a social matter. But you can also understand, and you have covered this extensively yourself, you know that there are illegal immigrants here that need to be dealt with, which means we need other organs of state as well, such as the Border Management Agency, as well as the Department of Home Affairs. We really need everyone here. So it's important for us to listen to the latest developments in terms of this matter from the municipality itself. What work has been done to address this matter, so that we are able to take it from there. We cannot work on the basis of assumptions. So it's important that we start by listening, so that we're able to address exactly the needs of the people, as they say. Because we've heard from what they are saying that they don't want to return to that community. I mean, if they are not willing to return, what guarantees are there that SAPS can make? 1, 2, where are we going to take them? That's why human settlements is here, so that we can explore different options.
Mr. Mhlaba, thank you very much, sir, for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much there, Iman. That's the Gauteng government spokesperson, Elijah Mhlanga, just giving us more insights in terms of what is it that we can expect from the leadership of the Gauteng province in response to the challenges and, the frustrations that were raised by the resident yesterday and raised for years when it comes to what illegal mining has been doing to the lives of these ordinary citizens who are being forced now to take refuge or find shelter at a community center. We're expecting the Premier then to meet with the municipality here just behind me to get a briefing, and then they will then proceed to face those committee members who are at a community center here in Randfontein.
Ziniko, Mhlaba, thank you for that. Again, another story we are going to be watching